Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greeting to all my honorable judge, respected chairs, my dear friends. My name is Laila Rahmania and I am a student at Margaasih Junior High School. And today I stand here to talk about something very close to our lives, yet often ignored, the Citarum River. Have you ever heard the phrase, water is life? Yeah, without water, there is no farming, no drinking, no bathing, and even no future. And yet, the Citarum River, which should be the source of life for millions of people in West Java, has been called one of the dirtiest rivers in the world. How can we accept that? How can the river that gives us rice, electricity, and water can be treated like a giant trash can? Ladies and gentlemen, the Citarum is not only a river, it is a mirror of our society. When the Citarum is dirty, it will reflect our dirty behavior. When the Citarum is dying, it will reflect our lack of responsibility. And when the Citarum is saved, it will reflect our unity, our awareness, and our dignity as Indonesians. Let us face the reality. Fact number one, industries throw their toxic waste into the river. Why? Because it's cheaper than building a proper waste treatment. Fact number two, many households dump garbage directly into the river. Why? Because it's easier than finding a trash bin. Fact number three, illegal logging and farming along the river banks destroy the ecosystem. Why? Because many people think that short-term profit is more important than long-term survival. Now I ask you, my friends, is this ignorance or this is arrogance? We blame the government, we blame the factories, but sometimes we, ordinary people, are also guilty. Every time we throw plastic carelessly, every time we waste water, every time we ignore the river, we are the part of the problem. But here comes the critical point. If we are part of the problem, we must also be part of the solution. Ladies and gentlemen, the government has launched a program that called Citarum Harum. Soldiers, communities, all are working to clean the river. But is that enough? No, because no matter how many soldiers that clean the river, if people throw garbage again tomorrow, nothing will change. So, the real solution are not just cleaning the river, the real solution are changing our mindsets too. We must understand that the Citarum is not someone else's duty. It is our duty. We must understand that Citarum is not someone else's responsibility. It is our responsibility. So, what can we do as a student? Some might say, we're just kids. We can solve such a big problem. But that is wrong. Change our start small. Remember, the river is made of drops of water. If each drop is clean, the river will be clean. And if each student cares, the future will be bright. Here are three simple actions we can take. First, reduce plastic use. Bring your own bottles, your own bag, and say no to single-use plastic. Every piece of plastic we avoid means less chance of it in the river. Second, practice proper waste management. Throw trash in the right place, separate organic and inorganic. It sounds simple, right? But if every family did this, the future would be bright. Third, raise awareness. Talk to your friends, your community, or your family. Use social media not for only for entertainment, but also for education. Spread the message, saving Citarum is saving ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, the Citarum is not only a river, it is a history, culture, and survival, of course. It is the rice we eat, the electricity we use, and the water we drink. If we let it die, we are killing ourselves slowly. And what if we save it? We're saving our own future. So, let me end this with a question. Do we want to remember as generation who let the Citarum die? Or the generation who brought the Citarum back to life? The answer lies in our daily choices. The Citarum is our duty. The Citarum is our responsibility. And together, we can make it harum again. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.